All right, let's dive in. Today, we're going to try and crack the code on our own communication styles. Figure out why we say one thing, but people seem to hear something completely different.
I mean, you know that feeling, right? Where you're trying to explain something, you think you're being crystal clear, but the person you're talking to just isn't getting it. It's super frustrating, and honestly, it happens all the time.
And that brings us right to the heart of the problem we're exploring today, this communication disconnect. It's like this invisible wall that pops up and causes us to talk past each other instead of actually to each other.
And you can kind of see it here. On one side, you have what you say, your intention, what you really mean. And on the other side, you have what they hear, the impact it has on them. That whole jumbled mess in the middle, well, that's where things get complicated.
This disconnect, it leads to some really common, really familiar frustrations. That feeling of being totally unheard, or getting stuck in these endless loops of misunderstanding. And what about those arguments that just seem to blow up out of nowhere? Or maybe it's just that feeling that some connections, they just never quite click into place. If any of that sounds familiar, trust me, you are not alone.
So what do we do about it? How do we fix this? Well, this is where we shift from the problem to a really interesting tool for a solution. We're going to talk about something called the Neuro-Linguistic Programming Self-Assessment, or NLP for short. Basically, NLP is just a way of understanding how our thoughts, our language, and our behaviors are all linked together.
So think of this assessment as, well, as a key. It's a structured way to decode your own personal communication preferences, how you naturally take in information, how you process it, and how you end up sharing it with the world. And that right there, that's the whole point. This isn't just some navel-gazing exercise. The real goal is to better understand our relationships and the way we actually connect or don't connect with other people. Okay, so you might be wondering, how does this actually work? What do you have to do? Let's break down the process. It's actually really straightforward, broken down into 3 simple steps. First, you're going to complete a summary worksheet. Then, you take that info and fill out a score sheet. And finally, you get to the fun part, interpreting your results and seeing what they have to say.
Now, it's so important to remember this. This is not a test. There are no right or wrong answers. You can't pass or fail. Just think of it like a guided reflection, like a mirror that's just helping you see your own patterns a little more clearly. All right, so you've gone through the steps. You've got your scores sitting in front of you. What now? What have you actually learned? Let's talk about what these results can reveal about you.
This is the big so what moment, right? You've done the work, you've got the data. What does it all mean? What's the real payoff here?
Well, the insights are pretty amazing. You'll find out your dominant communication style. For instance, are you a visual person? Do you think in pictures and often say things like, "I see what you mean"? Or are you more auditory, someone who needs to talk things out and hear all the details? Or maybe you're kinesthetic, meaning you process things through feeling and need to get a handle on a situation. You'll also see which styles you lean on less and get a fascinating glimpse into how you probably come across to other people.
And that brings us to the final, and honestly, the most important piece of this whole puzzle. Because this isn't just about knowing yourself better. It's all about the real-world impact, how this knowledge changes the way you connect with everyone around you. What you get from this is something you could call relational insight. It's this ability to see the bigger picture. It's knowing that, hey, if you're a really visual person trying to explain something to a kinesthetic person, maybe showing them another chart isn't the answer. Maybe you need to switch gears and ask, how does this feel to you?
When you boil it all down, that's the big transformation here. It's about taking those moments of total confusion and frustration and turning them into real, genuine connection. It's about finally speaking the same language.
So I'll just leave you with this to think about. In your job, with your family, in all of your relationships, what could really truly change if you held the key to better communication?